In an Instagram post earlier today, Polo G announced his upcoming album Hood Poet has been delayed. It was originally slated to release 2 weeks from now on September 22nd. He cites the reason for the delay as a minor setback, without any real indication as to what that could be. The last album he dropped was Hall of Fame in 2021, and the last single he dropped was 3 weeks ago, Barely Holding On. The song is currently sitting at over 12 million plays on Spotify and was pretty well received by fans and critics. This comes as a surprise because Polo's been pretty inactive these past 2 years, and he's only dropped 5 songs this year, with only two of them citing him as the lead act. A lot of people believe this upcoming album is going to answer a lot of questions around Polo and where he sits in the rap game, as a lot of the singles he's released since 2021 have not been super well received, with most people regarding them as mid. We're currently in an era where a lot of people consider hip hop to be dead, and we're seeing rappers flop left and right with their sales. And even huge acts like Travis Scott seeing an over 50% decrease in first week sales, and other artists like Trippie Redd barely touching 30K when it was just a few years ago he was selling almost 3 times that. If Polo's sound has evolved since his last album, that would be a great thing, as he received a lot of criticism for the repetitive production on a lot of his songs, being notably being known as Piano G. A theory I have as to why Polo delayed his album would be Drake announcing his release date as September 22nd for his upcoming album For All the Dogs. Polo announced his album release date first, so he obviously didn't know that Drake was dropping that day. And this could be a way for him to try and recoup his first week sales, as if he dropped the same day as Drake, he probably wouldn't receive his max streaming potential. Even with this delay, are you still excited to hear Polo's upcoming album? And do you think that this will cement him as a rapper who'll be here to stay? Or do you think he's going to follow where most of hip hop is going and start seeing a decline in both quality and commercial success?